Welcome to the Tannat Show. I'm your host, Howard O'Brien. I'll be with you almost every Thursday live for 10 beautiful minutes. Tonight, we're taping it. So you're going to get a little bit. I got some beautiful friends and family here in OBX, North Carolina. And we're not going to let the Halls talk too much tonight, particularly Kelly. And Jen, you know what I'm talking about. So we'll leave that alone. And so every week we'll be here live or not live. I don't have any props. As you know, we're moving still. So eventually we'll get our studio back together, but we're closing in. Borrowed some stuff here and got a beautiful wine glass, which is not my signature. Uh, Wine glass that holds a full bottle of wine, but it's a nice second one. I don't even know what the hell I'm saying. Excuse me. So, anyways, welcome. I'm here in North Carolina, taking a break with some good friends and so forth. And our day extended a little bit longer than we thought, so I'm taping this a little bit ahead of time. And so I've had a few drinks actually. Thank you very much. And not many, but I see Kelly roaming around in the background there in the glass in the window here. I can see you, pal. I can see you. There we go. So, this weekend we have the Tannat Vertical, if you can make it. It's supposed to be a beautiful weekend with the weather. The vineyard, we're still doing a lot of things right now, the winter pruning, which is really a little nervous for us right now because it's so warm. So we're a little bit worried about if they're going to bud break at a different time or not or earlier. So we're not there yet, but we're thinking about it. And if Mother Nature stays away, and it stays warm, we're okay, and the frost doesn't come. But, after 22 years of this, God, I'm so used to this. And every year we go through this. And my good friend from France, there is a saying there. And I don't remember the saying, but there is a saying during this time of year with the frost and Mother Nature, and everybody's experiences it through the world. So hopefully we will not have any problems this year, and we'll move forward with a good harvest and the weather is good, but it does help them out because they're able to really get ahead of the game when the weather is warmer. So that's a little bit of what's happening at Chateau O'Brien. Please come out, support us. I'm delivering, as you can see, even all over the state and so forth. So that's good. And I hope you got a good signal tonight. As I got my crazy hat on, which I normally don't. Thanks for the halls donating the program here this evening. And so segment one is a story that happens somewhere at the winery. And it could not always be at the winery, but it could be something near the winery or something that happened to me or or it could happen to my staff or what have you. So I'm not going to play this. I'm not going to play this. But I have a message from a client that was rather, he celebrated a lot. We'll leave that alone. And he left it to me very late in the evening after a good friend came. And I can't play it. I can't play it. Well, I'm going to play a little bit. So, folks, hang in there. If you ever call me, if you can beat this, you will get a case of my wine. If you can ever beat this, you will get a case of my wine. But this is the shit that I get all the time. Now, this is a funny one, but people send me crap 24 hours a day. You think I want to respond at 2 in the morning after I've had a few cocktails? So I couldn't even know. So this is the first time I've ever done this. It's actually beautiful. It's actually very nice. It's going in the book of Seller's bestseller of what I've done. So this is a good friend of mine. Kinda. I don't laugh much on this because I've seen it all, but this is legendary. Okay.
Holy shit, I didn't know this was your first number. Your personal number. Anyhow, Kelly, so I was just trying to make sure that Gavin and his wife made it back to your house. Good, it's 9:45. I'm sure I did. Yeah, man, good to see you. Good to party with you. We'll check with you next. We're here till the 9th.
You don't want to hear anymore, folks. It is legendary, but that is the beautiful stuff that Chateau O'Brien gets. And I love this. It was fun. It was beautiful. I loved it. It was just great. I mean, I laughed my little hiney off. Actually, I can't swear. Can I swear on this? I probably did earlier. You know me. I don't care. It's YouTube TV, and it's my channel. So tune in. So for the tastings tonight, I had to beg somebody to get some wine in the Outer Banks. And there is a few people that do have some of my wine. So in my not signature Regal glass that holds a full bottle of wine, this is very different than what I do. But anyways, it's beautiful. Thank you. Sure. And we stick your nose in there, get the aromatics of the bouquet. Beautiful wine. It is the 2013 Vintner's Reserve. And it's only the best three grapes from the main vineyard, not my other two. So it's Tannat, traditionally 34%, Petit Verdot, 34% or 33%. And then it's either Malbec or Cab Sauv. So this is beautiful. And you know the special deal I did last week, which I'm going to continue because I still have a few cases of wine left. So tonight I'm going to offer it again. Shh. Don't tell everybody. Get your nose in there. Get your nose in there. All right, I'm bringing my tasting team in. Come on behind me. Come on behind me. My true sommeliers, my tasting team. This is what makes my day. Cheryl, Judy, there, and Kelly. Dear God, don't listen to the message. You'll recognize his voice. So welcome in tonight. I'm doing this live from OBX. It will be taped a little bit later. And our day extended. So we're doing this. So I'm using, another kind of glass, as you know. So the Vintner's Reserve. So for tonight's contest, if anybody can tell me who that drunken person was on that phone, they will get a case of Vintner's Reserve. But you got to give me their whole name, not just the first name that I mentioned, the whole name, because they are members. They come all the time. They will get a full case of Vintner's Reserve free if anybody can mention it. So in conjunction or related to that, whoever my members or their friends, this is a $69 bottle of wine. It is a 13 vintage year. As we all know, most wineries in Virginia are 2020, 21s. Mine are still in barrels. So this, for my members, and if their friends are very nice to me, they will get it for half price. So tonight, it's half price. $34 a bottle. You will never see this again from Chateau O'Brien because it probably won't be around much longer, actually.
We'll take
Two. We got two going. Who else? I'm a stockbroker tonight as well with this beautiful hat. So God bless. Drink tonight. Drink Vintner's Reserve. Thanks for my friends being down here this evening and celebrating. Me and Judy need a little time away. And I'm trying to find my music, and that will be great. Okay, where is it? That's not it. Where is it? We're having technical difficulties somewhat, but not really. Okay, that's not it. What the heck is that? You know when you're remote? There we go. Jimmy, the Tannat Show. God bless. Drink tonight. Come to Chateau O'Brien. Woo!
Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey.